Hey everyone, the Pokemon Fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. So during the last episode, we basically finished the game, the pre-game, and we're in the post-game. Now we've been started to go to the director's office by the director, so we're gonna go and do that. I'm also way off where I'm supposed to be because I've been competitively battling, I've been raising Pokemon, and I've been doing a bunch of other stuff. So another thing that I changed is that I changed Masquerade's item to Rocky Helmet, which is when an opponent makes physical contact with Masquerade, they take damage because I need the leftovers for a competitive team run. So I switched that around. Nothing really else happened in terms of story. I've been hatching eggs, raising Pokemon, battling, stuff like that. So we're gonna go to the Director's Academy here. We're gonna I think my Pokemon are fine in terms of everything. And we have to go to the Director's office. So I am aware that there's a tournament sometime after the regular game and the post game. So I don't know if that's what he's calling to talk about, or if there's something else I have to do before I can access that. I don't know yet. So we're gonna use the directory and go to the director's office. Eventually, I will be coming around to all the other places to for the, what do you call them? The assignments that they give you for each class. Bit of a sneeze there. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Phoenix? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Thank you for concerning you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Miracle called you here to discuss the achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your effort was truly outstanding in every regard, and you couldn't be prouder of you all. The decision to enter strictly off limits was admittedly regrettable. Hey, you got us there. However, since it was necessary to protect Paldea and protect its ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not going to rake over the coals after all. Before I forget, Master Phoenix, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has already received one, so this one is for you. Master Ball. The very best Pokemon with the ultimate level of performance. Without it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. What about the Hall of Fame badge I gave to you a short while ago? That gift is only bestowed upon students who truly achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving a way to serve as a model for your fellow students. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so deeply here about the professor. My deepest condolences. Well, probably rough when I found out my mom had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. The great career I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. Guess you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine that takes priority over showering your son with affection, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. When do I realize that day till graduation with my buds here, and Mastiff, of course. Well said, Master Arbor. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough Christ to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have an expectation of your success. What? And let's forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we cannot say we make your valiant deeds and the great career known to the public, your champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. I know we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? That's Nemona. Pokemon battle contest, you say. While our own vested interests in such a venture are more apparent, Miss Nona, I think it's a fine idea. Please understand that a large-scale event is quite beyond us. Many other schools' activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help it over here. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. But Primera. Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Geeta. Do everything to power the nurture of young, up-and-coming talent. Not to say not only the youth have a promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. Former gym leader, developer of the Pokedex app, the Academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest cheerleader at the Academy. Well, we get to battle the teachers. You complete 2, right, Primera? They even allowed the chairman's not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was another level, but wow. Thank you for your invitation, Champion Nemona. I'll gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but the schedule is already packed tight with the work I simply must attend to. Could you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Phoenix would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should we start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Phoenix. I guess straight to it, I'd like you to go out to inspect Paldea's various gyms in my steed. Their filling duties and becomes beacon of strength and inspiration for those aiming to achieve champion rank. Or has their brilliance already started to fade? To find out, I must ask you to bring your might as champion to bear each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent handpicked by me personally. I do not you'll expect to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide a perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all gym leaders will be expecting me to carry the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say there might be more of the challenge than when you faced them before. Just to go, you get to have all-out battles with gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now, then one other crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness into the lead, how to patch the weakness in our lead point system. But there's a bunch of I was gonna binge. Thank you, events for willing and eager cooperation. God, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Anyway, leave it all to you. Then, come on now, Penny. I mean, you do owe it to them after hacking into their system. So this is awesome, Phoenix. So this special thing is boss. So up here can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy about taking our swing at gym leader gauntlet while you're at it. Take care of filling forms and other administrative stuff to get the ball rolling on the used tournament in the meantime. So it's wonderful you're showing all such initiative. You'll each have a crucial role to play. Play as assistant and gym leader, our new champion inspecting gyms. Nemona is arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Because my role is obvious, it goes without saying. Providing food for the event? That's what I would guess. Can I access this at all? Looks like I could. Anyway. Alright, so now I think we have to rebattle all the gym leaders, basically. So yeah, I have to rebattle all of them. So, I've already beaten all of them, but I will do it by the order that I got them in. So, Brassius is going to be the first one. Because I got a feeling that their levels go up. It means that going from the lowest level going to the highest level like I did when I did the pre-game or when I did the regular game. That means it's going to be a different setup. Obviously, because I have the ability to fly and move. It should be quite easy to, quite much easier to get to them and take care of them. Well, battle them, I should say. Like I said, at some point I'll come back and do those that subject matter for each place in the academy. Let's go to see Brassius first. If I can find my map again. There he is. Fight an artisan. Now I don't know how high the rolls actually increase, so there might be a bit of a problem there, but we'll see what happens. Pokemon are already all healed, so let's just go for it. I like how no one in this game questions like what I'm riding. Like only like the main characters ever say anything. It's just kind of weird to me. No gym tests either, at least hopefully not. Alright, because you can rebattle gym leaders, this game already has a better post game than BDSP did. Avant-garde. You're a Phoenix, no? You're the artist Phoenix guy. It's the champion, actually. There's a no consequence. Each time I recall artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. So glad that you're here. Praise Mother Nature. I planned to meet with a top champion today, but I have just now canceled that plan. Shall we shall we instead talk art together? Getting the top champion steed. Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I could reason. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, that's fine. Well, Phoenix, are you ready to open wide the world of art? Avant-garde. Very well. Let's head to my studio. Seems to have more motion put into this than they did the other than we faced them the first time. Behold, Phoenix, the sight of Ardson's windmill. It catches the wind that blew across my day, and yet slowly, powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that wind will appear to those who would challenge my gym. Lends up in it, add depth to our battles. I see. You understand my reasoning, Phoenix. However, I cannot spare my legs today, as I should create my greatest masterpiece yet. Even if I do not a light from above. I digress. Where both arts are, we should have no further words for you. Use for words now. I assume you're ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Reach out my gym leader, Brassius. Starts with Lilligant. And I start with Espartha. Alright, let's see what level his Pokemon are. Let us plan on the art we will create together, Phoenix. Okay, so it looks like we're about even level. I got more Pokemon than him, so this shouldn't be terrible. We'll start with Lumina Crash. That'll hit it hard and lower its special defense. Change the Lumina Crash will knock it out. What's it going to go for? Light Screen. Ah. So doing that to increase its own special defense. So I don't know if Lumina Crash is actually going to knock it out then. It might not. Nope. And it does. But Light Screen stays on for quite a few turns. So I was supposed to load up Tessarena. Sort of Squawkabilly here. Squawkabilly is probably my ace for this battle just because of the flying type. But also because Light Screens at play, all my special attacks really don't do too much damage. Activities go towards Tesserina's attack. Brave Bird. Got him. Probably gets hurt by the recoil. Riolu is next. So let's switch this to Graffiti. I don't want to use Squawkabilly the entire match, so I'm going to keep losing HP, and I might get screwed at some point. So let's switch to somebody else. Riolu's next. Gunk Shot. It's going to hit, and it does. That might knock it out. Yes. Or Bavlia. And then his last Pokemon is going to be Sudowoodo. That's he's going to terrorize the grass like he did last time. So this Pokemon is actually kind of unique because if you strike it with a physical move, its ability actually lets you automatically uses grassy terrain, which heals all Pokemon on the ground and deals increases grass damage. He actually decided to use grass terrain there. Maybe that ability I'm thinking of is just a what do you call it? Just a hidden ability. Wow, I missed Gunk Shot 2 times in a row. That sucks. But I don't think anything can do really hurt me. Terrain Pulse that does more damage when the terrain is active and it changes its typing. I get hurt by I get restored a little HP. Can I please hit Gunk Shot? Thank you. Alright. So the last one will give me Sudowoodo. He's going to terrorize to be a grass type. Unless he changes strategies for some reason. His HP was restored Sudowoodo. So he's going to terrorize to grass. So I don't know if the Bible is the best idea, but I think I'm going to have to. Because he's going to terrorize Sudowoodo to grass again, but Sudowoodo's defense is actually quite high. So I might not be able to one-shot it with Brave Bird, which could leave him over to a counterattack. The word's concept is deep roasting nature of plants. A barrier's thorns are not easily removed. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to go for Brave Bird. Do hope this work goes up to my expectation. I call it the Trudelwoodo Part 2. Trudelwoodo Part 2. I kind of wish though he would change it, like change it from a different terror type to kind of make it so it kind of throw you off a little bit. But I guess this side that would be too hard for the average player to do. It did not. Oh, he is sturdy. That's why. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from that. What's he gonna go for though? Stone Edge, yeah, that's the end squawk really right there. That's what I was afraid of. I think when I faced it last time, I didn't actually have the ability to knock out one shot. That's why I wasn't expecting the sturdy. I probably should have expected it, but I didn't. Switch back to Espartha. Flash can to finish it. And Brassius goes down again. Dimly or Brassius. Langade. 1,880 for winning. Seeing you miss a battle, you are just like a unique gradient subtly changing hues. Brightest yet gentle, such contrast, I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. Your battles are true. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot you were here for the gym inspection at the top champion seat, correct? That's no consequence. Report it on my gym as you see fit. My inspirations are flowing as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Alright, so now it's time to move on to the next gym. So the first thing we gotta do is, well, I guess we can do it as we fly there. But the next gym that we fought was, I had to look at my thing again, but I'll check that. So Brassius was, so who's number 3? Number 3 is, that one over there. What's his face? Yes, this guy here. The bug trainer. Oh, the bug, that's right, that's that girl. I'm not gonna lie, from that picture, it does not look like a girl. It looks like a person, one of the Academy's people standing in the photo. It does not look like a, it doesn't look like a woman there. Alright, we're gonna heal up. So this is obviously going to be a bug leader, so we have to be slightly careful what we use. We can't use Espartha again because of that. Power Cyclozar does no acrobatics. We got Squawk ability and Graffiti. Well, I guess that's about all I can do. I don't want to use Masquerada because Masquerada will be double weak to Bug. We'll start with Cyclozar and see where that gets us. X attack times 1. Hello there, my name is Katy. I'm the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. The new champion I was talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? Sure is. Hooray, I guess correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're on an errand for the top champion, are you? Completely forgotten she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Nice job. Thankfully, I just stopped here today to give up my case to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well. But it's time to take a taste of our champion's new strength. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Phoenix. You're such bigger, it almost like if you had terrorized a fighting type yourself. How many gyms have you been on since you first came to mind? Was it your first? Corner gym close to the academy, so many trainers just come here first. Then my love mirror asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel so bad for my sweet bugs though, since that means they'll quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. You're trained by Gym Leader Kathy. Block 6. Where the cycles are. Don't expect me to go sweet today. I don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Acrobatics. Acrobatics does more damage because I do not have an item attached to Cyclozar, and that is on purpose, so I can use that for more damage. Lunge. Good amount of damage, and that lowers my attack strength. Oh, Sucker Punch. I was not expecting it to know that one. Well, Cyclozar's down. Definitely a pretty good move there. It must be Grass and Bug because U-turn does super effective damage to it. Let's use it to throw it off. Let's hit Locksex. I can't pronounce that correctly. It's L-O-K-I-X. Lockix, maybe that's it. Alright. So now we're switch to someone else. Let's switch to Palmont. Palmont's not had a lot of use so far in these gym battles. Heracross. Bug fighting versus electric fighting. So let's double shock. I think that's enough to knock it out. Palmont's attack is pretty strong. Not to mention the attack it. Oh, not as much as I thought it would. Palmont used all of electricity. And Heracross goes for close combat itself. And one shot to you because of critical hit. Dang. That way more return than Brassius was. Better get serious here because I can't use at least two of my mons because of the bug typing. Intimidates galore, Heracross attack. Quick attack should be enough to knock it out. Now its defenses have been lowered. For you hit the next level, Fortress. That's a problem because I don't really have anything to hurt. Like I have Fire Fang Cyclozar that's already out. I think I'm gonna just keep Clockability in there and hope for the best. This one also could have Sturdy, just like Brassius Sudowoodo did. So I'm actually going to start with Facade, do a little bit of extra damage, and then go for Brave Bird. Curse. Okay, that's interesting. So Curse, when used by another Pokemon, it lowers their speed and increases attack and defense. If it's used by Ghost type, you lose half. The user uses half the HP, but it puts a Curse that does damage every turn to the opponent. So we're going for Brave Bird. I don't know with Curse in play. I don't know if that's gonna be enough damage though. Force defense is, yeah, that wasn't even close. What's it gonna go for? The Curse again. This might just be an outlast battle because I can heal myself after every Brave Bird for the Roost, but wow, I got a critical hit there. I got lucky. That could have gone on a lot longer than that. Spidops. Didn't want to keep using Squawkability, but it seems like for these two gyms, just using Squawkability is just a good option. That's our last Pokemon too, isn't it? Nope, she is. Oh, that's right. She is the Earth Ring that terrorizes to Bug type. So I think my best bet here, I don't want to keep using Squawkability. Squawkability is already down to half health. So let's switch to Vatricrafi. Perseverance is important for Bug type. It's time to leap toward victory. Gunk Shot. Hopefully I hit with it. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as you were to emerge a bug from it, were a bug emerging from its cocoon. Alright, so let's see what she can pull off here. I start with Gunk Shot, and Gunk Shot actually connects. Only does half the health, though. High horsepower. Ooh. Okay, Graffi's out. Graffi's speed is higher than Earth Strength, though. So what's Graffi's speed stat? It's 185. Masquerade's is 180. I think I switch to Masquerade and I go for something other than Flower Trick. I should be able to knock it out. Plus, if he does make direct contact with me, Rocket Helmet will activate. Considering my other type is Dark, I should go for a knockoff. Not enough. I'll smash you like a cake with the directive move. What do you think of this dessert? Terra Blast, I'm guessing? Fury Cutter. Interesting. Think it'll be enough to knock me out, though Fury Cutter is not that strong of a move. And it is. However, Rocky Helmet, I think that just knocked him out as well. Masquerade is out. I think that knocked him out as well. Yep. So, some funny thing is she would have gone for a Terra Blast there. Actually, it wouldn't have knocked Earthring out because that's not a physical move. Everyone gets experience. Dim Leader Kathy was defeated, so definitely harder than Brassius. I see you emerge from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. 1,880 for winning. Quite a battle. I must say that you have skills that rivals that even La Primera. How sweet it was to battle without holding back, even if I ended up losing. I'm beginning to think I'm going too soft on people may not be good for either party. The culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into baking after all. I think I may be conducting battles of my own with more of my own style from now on. If traders complain the Corridor Gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that it's not all pastries are the sweetest. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Alright, so let's go back and heal, and then I'm going to end the episode there. So we got 2 gym leaders down. There's a total of 8 gym leaders, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is, during the next episode, I'm going to do 2 more gym leaders, and then 2 more, and then 2 more, and that'll make a total of 8. And then after that, I can go and do whatever else the game is going to have me do. Definitely Kathy was a lot harder than Brassius was. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.